No,
I mean,
the
we
community.
want to hear what you have to say.
I know, but I sent
We want to
emails
listen.
and you guys heard a lot that I had to say tonight. I have your respect on you both, okay?
Thank you.
And we're gonna hide the visit. Can I spend a moment?
Go ahead.
Okay, thanks. I have a handout, but anyway, it has a chart on there. The Department of Health reveals the possibility of childhood deaths is remote for COVID, and it's almost immeasurable. A healthy school-age child is more likely to be struck by lightning than to be killed by COVID-19, as revealed by the chart that I'm presenting. You should get the handout. Our interim superintendent essentially contradicted the FDA during Friday's KROC radio show, pushing shots as if they're unquestionably safe. Yet on October 26th, Dr. Rubin from the FDA stated, "We are never going to learn about how safe the vaccine is until we start giving it." Other notable points are the COVID shot has not been fully tested through clinical trials. We are the trials. Adverse reactions and deaths are underreported. Heart damage from myocarditis is irreparable. Last week, Taiwan suspended the second round of Pfizer COVID shots due to risk of myocarditis and in part pericarditis in children. This COVID shot does not provide immunity, nor does it stop the spread. An example of that is that Minnesota Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan received both shots and recently tested positive, and the same for Jen Psaki, President Biden's press secretary. And how does it make sense that those who have taken the shot feel safe from the virus, yet unsafe from those who have not been jabbed? Immunity is only enjoyed by manufacturers of the shots through the 1986 Vaccine Injury Act that offers manufacturers blanket immunity for vaccine injuries. Prepare to face a hefty price tag for lifelong care while the producers enjoy immunity from liability against adverse effects like Guillain-Barré syndrome, blood clots, myocarditis, and even death. VAERS. According to the VAERS chart, there have been more deaths reported from the COVID shots in the last 6 months than all 70 vaccines combined in the last 3 decades. Nuremberg Code. It's an international law passed after the downfall of Nazi Germany, where all the world's countries made it clear humans were never to be forced to be experimented on again. Even the members of the press were prosecuted for lying to the people. The law is far-reaching and remains in effect today, meaning even those injecting people can be held liable in international court. Key to the international law. Those abiding and abetting means coercing, that even means coercing, like the threat of job loss, incentivizing with toys, gifts, etc., is also considered criminal. Voluntary consent is required to being a test subject, meaning full awareness of risk and benefits. If therapeutics exist, such as ivermectin and others, then a so-called vaccine shot is not legal. Let's stop the case-demic and fear-porn with the chronic case reporting. The masks and shots are not the answer. The measures already in place never work, and don't expect that to change now 2 years, which was 2 weeks into flattening the curve. In conclusion, I recently learned that schools and vaccinators are being investigated here in Minnesota and in other places throughout the world like the UK. Thank you.